My first memory of being on a film set, like a proper, like professional film set, I'd say was probably in my first year of university, where me and my group came up with a film called The House Always Wins, where it was kind of like a poker game, but the card holder was actually Satan. So it's like you got all these sinners, and it goes into their backstory. And I was the editor on that film, so I didn't have much say during the actual set. But I will say that it wasn't really like one traditional director. We all kind of directed it ourselves, and I edited the finished product, and I was very happy with it. And I was very happy just being on set around fellow filmmakers. And yeah, I'd say that's definitely one of my core memories of one of my earliest memories of filming on a set. My aims within the industry is that I've always been like a huge horror nut. I love horror. I've been obsessed with it ever since I was a kid. Um, it probably scared the hell out of my parents, thinking about what's this weird kid looking at like these creepy YouTube videos and stuff. But I always had sort of like an interest for it, and as a kid, I always wanted to be be up in front of the camera. But then, as I slowly developed my understanding of filmmaking, I much prefer being behind the camera, which is why I would like to eventually become a director in the industry, and definitely produce my own films and just work with fellow filmmakers who have that same passion and who are just as messed up as me in terms of how much we love horror. So yeah, my goal is to become a director of horror movies. Any TV show? That's a good question. I'd say probably either some sort of Star Wars TV show. Definitely maybe something on Shudder, which is that horror streaming app. I don't know exactly what, but I'd definitely love to produce like a mini series on there. Oh, I'd say Doctor Who also, because I'm not like, I don't think the show is terrible where it is now, but I feel like it could use some, a new set of eyes, some fresh filmmakers, some fresh writers, and I'd just love to be involved in that and try and make it a better product. Ooh, the Batman Part 2. That's it. The Batman Part 2. I love Batman. I love the first movie. They were filming in Liverpool, and I could watch it. I could see Robert Pattinson. I could see the set design. I could see the directors. I could see everything. And it was just so hypnotizing. So if they ever film in Liverpool again, which I think they would because it is Gotham City pretty much, yeah, I'd love to work on the Batman Part 2. I've really enjoyed working on this film. I'm kind of new to the media assistant role, as in I've always done social media managing, especially for like university films. I'm always on about like ideas for promotion, and always on about like ideas for like videos and editing, and just getting it out there and really just being creative with it. And one thing I really just wanted to prove to myself is that I can branch out and do different roles. And like I said, I want to be a director, but being on set around fellow filmmakers who are just as passionate as me, I've learned a lot from just watching and taking photos and taking videos. And I look back at the videos and I see how passionate we are. I can see how you connect the dots of what you want the plan to be and how you want it to go. And that's really inspired me, I'd say, yeah. So as media assistant, I pretty much take all the behind the scenes photos, all the behind the scenes videos. I edit behind the scenes videos. I edit behind the scenes photos. I manage the social media, which includes the Instagram, the YouTube, and I mean, I don't manage the Facebook, but all the stuff I make gets put onto the Facebook. And yeah, that's it pretty much. But I have a lot of fun doing it. It's going to be definitely an experience horror fans are going to go crazy for. I think it definitely hits all those kind of, I don't know, those beats that are in horror movies. And I feel like since I wasn't involved in the first one, after watching the first one, I've noticed the changes between the films, and this one's a lot more horror orientated and a lot more, you can feel that suspense and you feel that tension, you can feel the characters' tension and what they're thinking, and it adds that whole another level to it. And yeah, I think horror fans are going to really be in for a surprise.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official JJR Productions YouTube channel.